What times should I be doing food delivery? Early morning, 5:30 a.m. until 9, and then 9-ish until 11, it slows down. You can get some lunch. 11 until 2 is the traditional lunch rush. You'll get a spike there. Again, you can take a break from 2 until 4:15, 4:30, and then dinner rush 4:30 until, it depends on your market, like 8. If you're in a large metro that's got a lot of energy, people stay out 9. The late rush from 10 until 3 a.m. is like your bar, snack, junk food, maybe. Depends what's open. Okay. But generally there's those two pockets from 9 something until 11, and then 2-ish until 4. You can count on those being a little bit slower. The premise is we're a team this way. We're a team. I'm one person. There's no hard and fast black line rule for every single market. There's gray zones, there's nuance. As a generality, I hope that helps. So Rick asks, any opinion yet on delivering alcohol with Uber? Any advantage to simply food delivery? Would be curious to hear your thoughts. Yeah, Rick, thanks for asking. I've done alcohol delivery with Bevmo. That's a popular medium out in California. The beverage chain announced Thursday. When was this? Okay, November 2020. It was a while ago. It agreed to be bought by GoPuff, a Philadelphia online company, for $350 million. I knew they were acquired by someone. I like alcohol delivery. It's pretty straightforward. It's nothing super different than your regular deliveries. We just want to make sure you're going through the processes. You're always verifying an ID. And if there appears to be minors present, don't make that delivery. It's all detailed pretty clearly in all of these apps. I think DoorDash did it the best. DoorDash just revamped their alcohol. DoorDash doubling down on alcohol delivery safety, which makes sense. It's a good thing to do. So DoorDash launches industry-leading safety features for alcohol. Just more verification things right here. So we'll need to verify your age for alcohol orders, upload your ID. So this time it's two-sided, where the customer is going to upload their ID, and then during each delivery, it says Dashers need to scan the ID of a 21 plus adult. And then again here, what it's going to look like, and ultimately scanning the ID. I've done age restricted deliveries on GoPuff as well. Pretty much the same thing, pretty straightforward, but yeah, I liked the alcohol deliveries. It just gives you another option, I'd say. Just make sure, if you do this enough, you're going to have a scenario where, it looks like minors are present. Someone doesn't have ID. Someone makes up some, hey, I know this isn't my ID, but can you use this person's ID? Okay. There's also been reports of stings, of police departments having stings, of something in that chain is broken, and they're going to see if a driver is still going to make the delivery. You gain nothing from it. All right, you gain nothing from it. Don't break the chain. Always do the right process. Sierra, thanks for being here. Thanks for asking the question. Would you ever start an Etsy shop? I feel like you'd have to be a creator to create an Etsy shop, jewelry, clothes, anything, you just got to be a maker, right? A creator. If I was a creator, then I'm making art, jewelry, bags, clothes, all that stuff, then sure. I do any store that could make me money, because people who are on maybe Mercari aren't on eBay, who aren't on Etsy, who aren't shopping your private Shopify store. Yeah, I do all those things. I'd always keep the branding clean, and you don't want to spread too thin, but if you can reach more customers, yeah, if you're a creator, why not? Is Amazon Flex good? That's such a simple question, but such a good question. Is Amazon Flex good? Folks, comment down below. Do you think Amazon Flex is good? Wow. If you ask me, Mike, you have to give a yes or no. You can't say anything else. I'll say yes. Now here's the explained answer. Yes, insofar as it's predictable and scheduled. So you schedule shifts. It's 3 to 4.5 hour shifts, maybe 5. I'm trying to remember, but it's these are the warehouse runs. We're not talking about Whole Foods, the food grocery delivery runs. Those are 2-hour shifts. or 1.5. We're talking like the warehouse. It's scheduled and predictable. It's very structured. So going to the warehouse, getting your packages, envelopes, etc. It's very structured. It works. And then you're guaranteed that pay per hour. It varies from $15 to like $28 an hour, whatever it is. We've done a ton of videos. Watch the playlist on Amazon Flex, because I would not do it for less than like 18 an hour. Most of my shifts, the minimum is always 18 an hour. And even so, I've always said that Amazon Flex is, in my opinion, the most labor intensive side hustle, because you got to drive to the warehouse, get your packages, and then deliver. You do not know where you're delivering until you get to that warehouse. But if food delivery is dead in your market, if you don't want to do ride share, if you've tried grocery, it's always there and it's always consistent. It's unpredictable only insofar as you don't know where you're delivering. So the dollars to mile ratio, you can't really control that. You can control the cash flow. I'm getting 18 to 22 an hour, but you cannot control the margin. Rewind that, listen to that. You can control the cash flow, but you can't control the margin. Hope that helps.